Okay, good morning, y'all. So, today is a very different day. I've actually had to fully set up today with Justin and everything else because, so I had to lie and say that my doctor's appointment got switched to off a video visit and to in thing for a thing. Okay, but the reason I lied is our amazing salesperson at Range Rover is letting me basically borrow a Land Rover Defender for the day. I'm so excited. So around 11, I'm gonna go to the Land Rover dealership and I'm gonna drop off, I'm just gonna like leave the Tesla there. And I'm gonna basically take a Land Rover Defender for the day and see how it is and see if Justin likes it. Because yeah, last night we just spent so much time trying to figure out like different car stuff. Everything from getting the Defender 90 to the 130 to the 110 to the Sport, the Range Rover Sport, to a Discovery, to all of a sudden he was looking at the Velar. I think he should just get the 90 and like get it all kitted out with like the roof rack and everything. Excuse me. But yeah, there was all that. So that was fun. It also helped that last night we got our like first official snow. There we go. So it was easier for me to drive him in this morning and to not be weird or like questionable. So I'm doing that. I actually do have a telehealth doctor appointment because I'm trying to get a better ADHD med. No idea. I've never really tried an ADHD med. So that's fun. Yeah, that's it for today for right now. But I will keep you updated. Right now it's 8:30. At 10:20 is my telehealth doctor appointment. And then I was gonna go to the Range Rover place at like, or Land Rover place at like around, probably right after that. So, here we go. I just realized that we still have to do the Harrods advent calendar. Also, it's still like an hour before my doctor's appointment. So, let's see. I believe, yeah, we did 17 yesterday. 18. Who are you? What are we? Evelom. Foaming cream cleanser. Yay, another thing I have to figure out how to use. Just found out that this coffee cup right here, is the equivalent of actually a little more than 2 of my Chamberlain coffee to-go cups. Well, double latte. Well, here we go. I can show you that. I got a new prescription today for ADHD meds. I've never taken ADHD meds. I've had ADHD, severe ADHD with some other crap for, I was diagnosed in early middle school, like 5th grade. I had meds that I took back then, but I never took them consistently, and I don't know, I feel like they didn't do anything. But, yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't want to lose the spark. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Apparently I'm supposed to feel something within 30 minutes. I just took it now. So we shall see. Also, Land Rover Defender. Obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. I drove it to go pick up my prescription. Fabulous. It is so fun to drive because you're so high up. Fabulous. Okay, so I took my first ADHD meds about an hour-ish ago. So far, maybe I'm more calm. That's all I could think. Like, I don't feel any crazy differences, which I guess is good. I don't know. I know some people, some people are on a lot higher dose than I'm on. I'm on 20 milligrams. I seen someone was like on 70. So I'm gonna stick this out for a few days and see if I notice anything or if it actually helps and go from there. So that's that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. I don't know. I feel fine. Some people are like, it kicks in like less than a half an hour, and meanwhile I'm like, is it on yet? Are we doing it? I don't know. We'll see. How was home?
Home is home.
How was the Land Rover?
I loved it. That thing was awesome. I am definitely getting a Land Rover Defender 90.
Okay, I never actually showed them that.
Yeah, you surprised me with the car. I'm not sure how much that I actually got.
They know all of that, but I never actually showed the car.
It was incredible. It was like an all-white, pretty Land Rover Defender, black roof. It had like...
It was pretty.
It was nice, and I was surprised by how much room there was.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that car is my new front runner. Guess what, everyone? We decorated. Happy Hanukkah. That's the one decoration we're doing. I'm not feeling Christmas this year. Like, most years, I'm kind of like, okay, let's get ready for Christmas. Let's, like, put up the tree. It sounds like a lot of fun. This year, I'm just not feeling it. This year was so, like... for lack of a better term. It was all over the place. We had a absolutely crazy year, and honestly, I'm kind of bummed about, like, holidays lately, just because, like, I don't want to say it, but, like, kid stuff this year, I'm waiting for adoption, has just been a freaking trek. Like, the process takes time, which is understandable, but it's also completely sucked the life out of me and us. So, that's fun. Yeah, so, not feeling holidays at all, especially not Christmas. I'm kind of feeling Hanukkah, which is why I'm glad we did that decoration. Like, I've been wanting to do more Hanukkah-related stuff, and I've had way too much, like, I feel like we've leaned so hard into Christmas, and then lately Hanukkah has just kind of been like, the past few years, and I want to reverse that. I want to have, like, a really great Hanukkah without Christmas taking away from it, and Christmas and Hanukkah are on the same day this year. So, well, Hanukkah's on multiple days, but it starts on Christmas / the first day of Hanukkah. Christmas is really a weird holiday if you actually stop to think about what it's celebrating, but, like... Anyways, not getting into that whole rabbit hole. Just Christmas this year, not a bop. Not feeling it. Feeling Hanukkah, though, so we're gonna go all out for that and, like, go balls to the wall for Hanukkah. Yeah. Oh, right, so Land Rover. Like, one, it was a complete surprise to me. I didn't know it was happening at all. Like, he literally, like, in the morning was just like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment today for some stuff. And, like, it's like, oh, yeah, the virtual appointment got changed to in-person, so I need to, like, have the car for the day. And that was also, like, when you came and picked me up, because we only have one vehicle right now, so, like, if I'm going... We only have one vehicle right now, and have you talked about working from home at all, and, like, that kind of... Okay, yeah. So, like, we only have one vehicle, you're working from home, so I end up taking the car, and then you don't have the car the rest of the day, which would have made this impossible. So you drop me off, and then you go to your doctor's appointment, but you're actually going to Land Rover, and then you come and pick me up, and you're just like, oh yeah, I have a surprise for you, and you point out the window, and there's just this Land Rover Defender parked in... Am I off frame?
There you go.
Yeah. There's just this Land Rover Defender parked in one of the spots, and, like, I'm just looking at it, and you're just like, oh, yeah, that... I don't know if you can see it from here. And I'm just like, oh, crud, is that ours? And for a second I was like, did you buy me a Land Rover? We haven't
Borrowed it.
we haven't figured any of this stuff out. Like I don't even know 100% if I want the Land Rover 90 versus the 110. And you were just like, and then you told me like you borrowed it, and I was like, I was so excited. I've never driven a Land Rover 90 before, and it's not the type of thing I would have like wanted to grab from the dealership and like test drive that way. And this way, like, we had more time with it. We could relax a bit more in it, get to know the car better, and oh my god, that car is incredible. I haven't driven too many gas cars in my day. I learned how to drive in a Toyota Corolla like every other freaking person on the planet. But that was the last gas car I drove. Then I started driving the Tesla, and there was briefly a G-Wagon in there, but we don't talk about that. It died hard. My fault, kind of. It was sort of 11. I don't want to get into it. But, like, I haven't been in a gas car in so long, so I was scared to actually drive this thing, but it was, like, it was fun, and the wheel just turns so easily, and, like, it's so easy to accelerate, and I just felt comfortable in that car. I haven't felt that comfortable in a car ever. Like, I feel like with the Tesla, I feel like I'm trying to micromanage every single little thing it does. This car, I could just relax and let it do its thing, and it was incredible. Like, that's what driving a car is supposed to be like. And it was fun. It was fun to have, and it wasn't too big. It was like, it was literally the perfect size. So, anyways, yeah, I am 100% getting Land Rover 90. Land Rover Defender 90. We are going to put in an allocation for it, or wait until there's an allocation so we can order one and get it fully spec'd out, and then I'm gonna have a Land Rover. I am so excited for that car. And then double Land Rover. Yeah! Thank you guys so much for watching. Jojo Siwa here now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We are sponsored by Sony and DJI. And we will see y'all in the next vlog.
You're definitely not even in frame. Oh my god.
I might be in frame. Anyways, sponsored by Sony and DJI. Bye!